What's up, Tux? Tell everybody. Tell everybody. Tell everybody what a great life you have. Oh, Tuxie, you're silly. All right, let's go over to the YouTube channel, YouTube Studio. Let's go under content. Let's go under live. Let's have some fun tonight. Make out a whole bunch of calls out for tomorrow and make you guys a little bit more money. Even if it's demo money, let's make that money. What's up, Dr. Matt? Boy, you first one in tonight, brother. What's up, Robel? What's up, Shannon? I'm in a much better mood tonight, Shannon. I got done lifting and I feel tons better. We're going to make out some call outs. We're going to go over a few of our trades. Sell stop 1 minute, US30 to be specific to you. Buy stop SPX. Let me grab a hold of those. Good evening, Nadal. Hi, Apollonia. Morning, Billy. Where are you from, Billy? Good evening to us, Billy. It's like, I don't know, 8, 9, 9, something like that. 9 o'clock at night, Eastern Standard Time. What's up, Tanny, Robel, Cody, Shannon? What's up, everybody? Bob the Gambler, Kager, 885. And we're on again. Hitting it again today. Yay. Hopefully you guys can actually hear me this time. Last time I did like 100 different call outs and there was no volume. That was funny. So great to hear. It pisses me off when you piss off. Thanks, Shannon. Hello, Kevin. Thank you for sharing your call outs and daily trading on the best and easiest trading system available on the market. And I dare say that ever will be. I agree with that statement a lot, Johnny Bird. Thank you, Johnny. Billy Ryan, that was awesome seeing the smaller account wins, putting perspective out there for folks. Committed to the movement, coach. What's up, Billy? UK 2:10 a.m. You're in the UK. 2:10 a.m. is committed to it. Usually I'm getting up then in my time. Oh Lord, but very, very proud of you. It'll pay off for you, sir. It absolutely will. All right, so let's get to it. We doubled up a small account Sunday to today. Currently, let me make sure on that, but I believe I have a trade still going. Yeah, that's NAS. Let's take a look at a few things. Hey, where's my other charts at? Oh God, when I was doing my training this afternoon, I did so many lines up here, it kind of blew up the whole computer and crashed everything, and it all went down. But anyway, I'll get it up later. Okay, so let's take a look. See, we need to go to NAS. NAS100 buy stop 1 minute, fill in the gap. 5 minute buy stop. 15 minute, 30 minute, 1 hour, 30 minute, 1 hour, 30 minutes. A little far away. I can see a pullback here soon enough. Let me see where we're at on that 15. This is still a 5 minute. No, I'm okay with that. I don't think we're going to move much. It is a 1 minute buy, and I am in a trade. Still, I'm up $193 on this small account right here that someone said it was good to see. So that's $193, a 0.03 buy from this morning at 1803. There's a swap fee, which is nothing but interest they charge you for using their money, which I'll gladly pay $3 when I make 200. So there's that price. Only trade I have open right now. And I think I had gotten the count up to like 3,000 or something from 1,500. I took a little money out. I took 500 out and we're at 2,300 now. No, I took 1,000 out. We're back to 2,300 now. So anyhow, the only trade I have open, I guess I can show you that if you want. But we doubled up the account. It was over 3,000. Yeah, it was over 3,000. So I must have took close to, let me see. Hold on. What's my account history say? I took out, where the hell's my withdrawal? 1,078. So I took out 1,078 and we're currently at 2,500. I drew it down to 1,300. Yeah, it must have got up to 2,300. So that was 2,500. Right. And we started at 1,500. Well, whatever the fuck the numbers were, it was a good amount of money, doubled it up. Took out a little bit more, left a little bit in there. We're going to do it again. So this time we're starting at a couple grand, and we'll get that up to probably about 4 or 5 grand in a couple days here, if that long. Matter of fact, we might even get it tonight while we're live. Let's see. All right. So US30, sell stop, you're in the money. 1 minute, US30, 15-minute, 30, 15-minute, 30, 15-minute. Oh, my trading lines are still on here. Sorry, let me take these off. These are training from earlier. 30-minute, 30-minute, 30-minute sell stop, 30-minute sell stop to the 4-hour. Yeah, 30-minute sell stop going back to the 4-hour in US30. We're going to do Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP next, so don't get anxious on me. It's coming. 1 minute sell stop to the blue line. You're about to see this occur live. It's going to go down to the blue line and touch right here on SPX. This is a 1 minute sell stop. I'm actually shocked NAS is screwing around. What the hell is NAS doing? Nope, still a buy. Nope, we're going to go with that. Where are we at on NAS? I bet you we can still call a sell. Yeah, we can. Unofficial 1 minute sell stop, NAS100. Only reason I'm calling that because we see SPX going down to its blue line as you speak, and US30 has already crossed its blue line. So I'm doing a blue line trade on that. Don't ask. That's what that is. So let's see. We'll watch SPX drop down to its blue line right now. Yay! All right. What's up, Tatiana? Tatinia, sorry, Betty. I lost them seeing the smaller count. Oh my God, what? I don't know. What did I say? That's it going down, Tim Andrews. Hi, hope you're good. Thank you. All right. What's up, Stevie? You can see it going down before your very eyes. SPX500 is dropping down to the blue line just as called. You're in the money on the US30 one I just called out when we first started back. And I don't see my my NAS because I don't have my NAS up. That's a shame. Really going to have to do a different thing here. NAS is an unofficial 1 minute sell stop, by the way, if you want to know exactly. I'm going to draw my line in right here because this is where we went live and this is where it touched. SPX just touched this blue line. We have 100% successful trade. It's not a lot. This is after hours, a bunch of shitty little trades right here, depending on where you got in at. You're up about, I don't know, maybe a pip or two, somewhere around there. It's not much, but correct trade nonetheless. US30 would be slightly better than that because, well, slightly better on US30 is a shit ton more. That's about 6, 8, 10 pips on that one right here. Nice little sell stop. Easy peasy money. Remember, professional traders only make total in a day. Professional traders make only 10 pips in a day. So let me go ahead and get this straightened out right here. We need to make this thing a tad bit on the smaller side. We're going to make this an 11er maybe. Let's see how that looks. Okay. And let's see. Yep, much better. Get that off of the main area. Okay, cool. Where are we at? Yep, so those are those three. Bitcoin's next. Let's go on to Bitcoin. Bitcoin, 1 minute sell stop, easy money. 5 minute going down to the 5 minute blue line. You'll see Bitcoin touch this blue line right here in just a second. Then Bitcoin is a 30-minute 1 hour buy stop to the 15-minute line again. And that Bitcoin is a 4-hour sell stop. Bitcoin is a daily buy stop. Bitcoin is a weekly sell stop. Bitcoin is a monthly buy stop. Ethereum, 1 minute sell stop, fill in the gap. It just happened. Easy peasy money to the 5 minute blue line, which is where Bitcoin's going. Already done with that trade. 15-minute, nothing. I would play 1 minute sell stops on both Ethereum and Bitcoin on the way down. 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour. A 1 hour, 1 hour, 30-minute, 1 hour buy stop to the Ethereum blue line on the 1 hour. 4-hour sell stop in Ethereum. Daily buy stop on Ethereum. Weekly sell stop in Ethereum. Monthly buy stop on Ethereum. XRP. Let me go ahead and hook this over here. Sorry. And let me hook over here too while we're at it. There we go. Okay. XRP 1 minute. Sell stop, fill in the gap twice. That was easy. Too late for that now. Play any other ones that happen though. Where's it going to? 5 minute line already hit. 15-minute line. Let's see. Nope, not doing it. So this is now turning into a XRP 30-minute 1 hour buy stop to the 15-minute blue line. XRP 4-hour sell stop. XRP daily buy stop to the blue line. XRP weekly sell stop to the blue line. XRP monthly buy stop. EUR USD, and just do the opposite for Udashef. 1 minute buy stop. It's a little far away. I wouldn't, it's kind of late. Do whatever you want with that one. 30-minute, 1 hour sell stop. So it's a 1 hour, 4 hour. Technically, I didn't see that. 1 hour, 4 hour sell stop. Daily buy stop, EURUSD, weekly great reset sell stop. It's a weekly, monthly reset down to this blue line and past it. When they drop that and it goes below that, they'll bring in the digital dollars, my best guess. GBP USD has this exact same pattern. It's a weekly, monthly sell stop. GBP USD 1 minute. 1 minute is a sell to the blue line. 5 minute buy to the blue line, GBP USD. 30-minute, 1 hour. 1 hour, 4 hour sell stop. Weekly, monthly sell stop, GBP USD. GBP JPY, 1 minute. Beautiful, perfection sell. You should have made money on that. Easy peasy. Kind of late for you to get into that one, though, but it is what it is. GBP JPY, 15-minute. So I'm going to do a 5-minute sell. Then it's going to come back up and do a 15-minute, 30-minute buy stop. And then you're a little late on this 4-hour entry. And then it's a daily, weekly to the monthly blue line buy. You're going to see GBJPY go up and or touch its blue line or go past it on a monthly basis. U.S. oil. Why can't I track U.S. oil? Because it's after hours? What the hell is that? Yo, what? Why can't I track? That's odd. Let me see if I can pull it up on my other set. U.S. oil, let's see. Yeah. U.S. oil, 1 minute, obvious buy. 1 minute, 5-minute buy. 15-minute going to the 15-minute line. It is. U.S. oil is going to go up and touch or get close to its 15-minute blue line. If you don't know what a blue line buy the system, so you do know. 1 hour sell, 1 hour, 4 hour sell stop to the, well, it's already done it. Weekly to the weekly blue line. If we're lucky, we'll get cheaper gas here real soon. Monthly, weekly, monthly buy. Unfortunately, it won't last. Gold, 1 minute. Oh, what a beautiful, this had to be a higher time frame buy. Hold on. You're in the money on your US30 sell stop I just put you in. You're in the money on the US30 sell stop. You're in the money on the NAS sell stop. You're in the money on the SPX sell stop. Gold, 5-minute, 1 minute buy to the 5-minute blue line. Gold, 15-minute buy. Gold, 30-minute buy. Gold, 1 hour, 4 hour sell stop. Gold. And that's what gold's going to do. And that's everybody. I just listed 12 different symbols for you. You're in the money on your US30. This is the time when we got in. Let me mark it on this one also, which is back here. And right here, you'd have been in on this US30 somewhere around here, and you'd be up about 10 pips. NAS is unofficial, but look at your NAS drop as I called. You're up about 3, 4, 5 pips on that. And here's your SPX. Went to the blue line and passed it. 100% accurate call again on all 3 of those indices for you while we were talking. There you go. What's up, Tommy G? What's up, Nell? Canell? What's up, fellas? Thanks for the gold, Coach. Billy Raymond, you're welcome. Okay, did everyone catch those? I just listed off a dozen of them. Literally told you sell, stop, watch it go down before your very eyes. There's SPX dropping like a rock. There's NAS dropping like a rock. And there's US30 dropping like a rock. These are all very basic and very simple sell stops. Let me pull this up a little bit so you guys can see a little bit more of what it's supposed to look like here. La-da-dee, da-da-da. Easy peasy money being made tonight. All right, let's show you what these look like right here. These are called the RDs, 1, 2, and 3 real directions. And the one right above that is called the bullshit indicator. And it literally is called that. So you guys have to refer to that now. All right, so what you're going to see is very easy. We have certain setups. So let's go over why I called these ones out right now. And they are very easy and very obvious to me, but maybe not to you guys. If anybody has any questions, though, just amazing. Remember the AD tagline, when EF Hutton talks, people listen. The 2023 version will be when Kev speaks, people listen and learn and make money. Thank you, Johnny Burr. Appreciate that, Johnny. Does anybody have any questions before we go into an explanation of how these calls are made? Anyone at all? La da dee da 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 dee. All right. So no one on TikTok, no one on YouTube. Why NAS called sell stop? What's up, Parda? Very good question, Parda. I trade, you're on YouTube, right? I trade all three indices as one. So I look at US30 and what do I see, Parda? Answer the question for me. What is this right here? What do I see, Parda? Parda, 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 Parda. What do I see? What is inside this little thing right here, Parda? It would show no Parda. Answer what I'm asking you, or I'll give you a little timeout for a little bit. I'm asking you, what do you see on US 31 minute? Answer the question, Parda. What is this? A sell stop or a buy stop? La da dee da da da. I'm not going forward until Parda. So Parda, you don't have the system? You haven't had your training yet? I'll take it easy on you. If you've had your trading though, Parda, you need to do better. What the hell does red and green mean? So part is saying a sell stop, I'm assuming you mean. Correct. So let's take a look at SPX 1 minute. What is SPX, Parda? If you've had your training, what is it? Red, 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 green, red, red. What is this? Da da dee, da da do, da 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 do. Time traveling. One at that. Da da dee, da da do. Okay. Par to answer the question. SPX 500 minute one is up. Is this a sell stop or a buy stop or nothing? La da da. Sell stop. So you have 2 out of the 3 indices saying sell stop. NAS wasn't showing a sell stop. But since I played 2 out of the 3 indices, I knew that SPX, I called it to go down to the blue line. It did. I already knew US30 is below its blue line on the 1 minute. Therefore, I knew that NAS had to go down towards its blue line too. And it did. That's how I knew. There you go. Follow Parda. If you don't, you just rewatch this video 1,000 times. You'll get it. I've been trading for 9 years, Parda. 9 long years. I'm pretty good at what I do. Okay. So there you go. Good. You got it now? That's how you know. Pretty soon, actually, come October the 20th, my birthday, Lord willing and up to God, we will have the scanner trading exactly like that. Can you imagine the power you will have in the palm of your hand? Doc Ock isn't the only one with powerful stuff in the palm of his hand. If it does, it almost certainly will all do it. Paying close attention here, says Jordan Bagley. Correct. You all need to pay close attention. And Jordan Bagley, you were correct when you said that. On higher, they always do it, correct? And usually they get close enough. Like this right here on NAS. Is anyone complain after hours of useless time right now with no volume at all? 6, 7, 8 pip sell stop. You make 8 pips. Y'all should be grateful to God it did that. Oh, it's going to go down to blue line. It's going to go down to blue. I don't know. Did you just make 8, 10 pips because I knew where it was going before it did it? Yeah. Yeah, it did. So Patrick is now a time traveling alien along with me. Welcome to the club, Patrick. And look at it. All because we knew US30 was below it and that SPX was going to it. And I said, no. I said, no, it's going to go down. And thank God it did. That's all. La da dee, da da do. So have a hold on a buy that's absolutely beautiful. That after my initial training, I had to go out of country. I will go through training videos next 2 weeks. Absolutely part of that. Will help you out a ton. You need to be like Phil. Let's go over everything now, guys. Here we go. So, let's go from where we are from the beginning. All right, everyone out there as you're watching, all of us here, let's be honest, have tried to trade Fibonacci retracements. Here's my little spiel. Here we go. All of us. I did for 5.5 years. I lost 26,500. I'm sure some of you can relate to that. And then if I kept doing it over and over and over again for 5 years and expected different results, trading, volume, VWAP, looking to the left, ascending, descending wedges, trend lines, support and resistance. If I kept trying that stuff and it kept failing, which it did for 5 years, 5.5, almost 6 years, and I was at about a 90%, 99% losing rate. I said, there's got to be a better way. And I said, is everybody losing? And I heard over the years the rumors. So I typed in for myself, like you all need to do less than 1% of traders make money? And well, lo and behold, Google came up with the answer. Studies have shown less than 1% of day traders are actually profitable. So when people tell you that they actually, hold on with that one, that they actually are making money, have them put up 500 videos over the last 10 months of every trade they ever made. And you can believe them then at that point. That's what I've done. You can go back. Every trade I've ever made has been done live or called out live for you to do, including the ones that I doubled up the account from Sunday to today on, last night to now. Actually, this morning was about 15 hours later, and I made a $1,500 account and over 3,000. And how did I do that then? So if none of that stuff works, which we know, deep down, naming of candles doesn't work. Railroad cars, evening star, morning star, that is the silliest stuff you've ever heard. And by silly, I mean I'm taking it easy. So if that stuff doesn't work, well, I decided to make my own system up called the safety trade system. And then there's people who use it. And one of the guys who used it very well was a guy named Phil. Is a guy named Phil. He's still alive, Phil. And what he did was he never traded anything before in his life. So Phil didn't have the bitter taste of losing every time you put a trade down and it goes the wrong direction. Phil had never traded anything. Phil had never traded options. Phil had never traded stocks. Phil had never traded Forex. Phil never traded everything. And then he bought the system for $575. And he printed out his rules and he did his training session with me, he was one-on-one, but you could just do a small group training session. He watched it 50 times a week for 4 weeks. He then only traded SPX500 on demo. So he didn't use any money. And then he went live this past December and he made over $33,000 off of 2,500. And now he makes $1,000 to $13,000 a day, quit his $140,000 and just bought a Bentley. And that's not even the most successful. We have Jay Cochran, who's made over $1 million since October with the system. He is our most successful. Then there's Tommy and Goroff and Kimberly. Then there's my mother-in-law who makes $50, $70 a day, and she's thrilled, and I'm thrilled for her. And there it is. And that's his. So I always kid around with everybody, be like Phil. So what did Phil do? He went over to here. Okay. Right over to here, and he bought the system. And I'm going to tell how you guys are going to get a lot better at things. I forgot about this until recently. Y'all need to, of course, buy the system, and it's safetytrade.com. Don't go anywhere else. I don't have a Telegram group. I will never contact you first, and I don't have a Telegram group. The only way you're going to be able to buy the system is go to safetytrade.com. And what I'm telling you is, what's up, Tex? You want to trade? What's up, little buddy? Is that if you buy the system and you learn it, first of all, and then you teach it to someone, whether it's your child, whether it's your wife or husband, your mother, your father, a brother, a sister, a niece, a nephew, a stranger, a coworker, but if you teach them the system, you will become an expert at the system. And I forgot, I'm so sorry, I forgot how it goes, tell, show, do, teach. So once you teach the system to someone, you will become an expert. And I'll give you another hint. Somebody like Patrick should go on his own live on TikTok. Always put up the safetytrade.com. If I find out you're not doing that, I will sick about 250 people on you and take you out. But as long as you put up the safetytrade.com and use my name, Kevin Gregos, the safetytrade.com, Patrick should go start doing a live. he'll learn really quick how to make a correct call, because if he doesn't, he's going to cost hundreds and thousands of people their money. And that's a bad feeling, my friend. No one wants to do that. So if all of you who have bought the system are doing pretty good at it, like Kimberly Harrington, Goroff, Tommy, Phil, hell, Ken, you want to get good with the system? Start teaching your brothers and your nephew. Better yet, start your own live and do it. You'll learn. You'll all of a sudden, you're going to pay attention, Ken. Oh, fuck, I shouldn't do this. Oh, dang on, I shouldn't be doing that. And you'll learn really quick and become extremely good at trading, Ken. I'm so sorry I never told you this before, but just start teaching it. It doesn't have to be live, but live puts all the pressure on you. If you just teach it to someone in your own family like you have, you bought it for other people, just teach them now. Oh, listen to Kevin. Listen to Kevin. He's the expert. He's the expert. And yeah, I'm pretty good at this. And yeah, I invented it, so I am pretty good. Fair enough. But the reality is, I can name at least, oh my gosh. I mean, Stevie's past his, guys in their sleep. Thomas is past his funded trading. Stevie's past like 4. Other people have passed 2. Tommy, the original Tom, is a $950,000 funded account he trades. So, I mean, there's guys out that are trading as good or better than me all the time and make more money than me. But how you're going to become an expert at is teach someone else. Does that make sense to all of you out there? We all know we tried and failed and seen this guy yelling and carrying on and stuck around, and now we all positive accounts. We'll always be grateful, system and teacher. I hate even talking to people that even ask me for it. Scares the hell out of me. Correct. You think I like being on here? Let's be honest, Patrick. I'm the least social person on TikTok. I can't stand doing these things. I do these things because I want to help you all make money. There isn't one part of me that wants to be seen or heard on TikTok or YouTube. I can't stand this shit. I don't want to be a part of it. You follow? But I am, because I'm trying to help you guys. And I'm telling you, you get out there and start doing it, you'll be shocked at how much you learn. Shocked. Hey, Kev, does any of your students do lives also? How would we join their lives? Yes, they do. One of the guys, some car dude, really cool dude. He's got like millions of dollars worth of cars. I have no idea why he's doing the system. He does a live with it. And I do believe there's one other fella. Thank you, God. Thank you, Bri. Absolutely. How do you join them? I don't know. I couldn't begin to tell you how to join them. And if anyone ever catches someone trying to use my system, it's trademarked, right? And you guys all sign an NDA on it, and we're suing 2 people. Actually, one is in court, and one is about to be in court. And we already sued one guy and won. So good luck on trying to use the system. But if you give me credit and say, hey, this is Kevin Grego's the safetytrade.com system, go to the safetytrade. And you keep pushing it like that, I won't shut you down and I won't sue you. Do your best to help people. Try not to make losing calls, but that's going to be hard, right? And there you go. So that's what I recommend to everyone out there, not just Patrick. I just happen to use his name because he's a good guy. But if you guys start to learn the system, let me get all this shit off here. I'm going to make this smaller. Hold on. La da dee, da da da. Well, hold on again. Let me put that back. Da da da, da da dee, da da da. Da da dee, da da da. Nope, negative. Let me take that off of there. Change this color to white. Da da dee, da dee, da da. We got to mark down our current trades inside of here. Da da dee, da da da. Da da dee, da dee, da da. I hope that made sense to all of you. Da da da, da da dee. Da, 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 da. I'll leave you with this in a minute here. Sell stop, 1 minute, fill in the gap. NAS100, sell stop. Da da dee, da da da. Sell stop, fill in the gap. US30. Sell stop, SPX, fill in the gap. 1 minute. Again, I wouldn't trade these necessarily. It's just a little too late for my blood, but everybody has their own reasons for doing what they're doing. Sometimes you can only trade at this time of day. Then you should go up to the 1 hours and only trade that, by the way. Da da dee, da da da. I really like how Kevin wants you to get the system himself, teach a person to fish, and give the person absolutely. Screw giving you guys the fish. You guys need to learn how to fish. Da 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 da. What, Nuss? Kevin Grego. Psst, Tux, what are you doing, little buddy? Oh, you're cleaning. You're fine. Time said. I don't know what that means. I agree. Thanks for that. People who's telling the absolute truth, the system will retire everyone that sticks to the blueprints that have been laid out. That is true. We know Kimberly Harrington. I think she's retiring twice this June, right, Patrick? She's already retired once. They asked her to come back. She came back under her own terms, and now she's going to retire again. I don't recommend retiring twice, but if you want to, feel free. There's other people that have retired also, or could be retired. Hell, Goroff, he made like $53,000. I keep saying that number, even though it was like 49,000 in 2 days. And he retired for a couple months. He got bored and went back to trading. I think he went back to trading. So Goroff, he got so bored being at home from being retired. He's like, I'm going to come back. And he did, I think. You're about to see these go down before your very eyes. And what's up, Sifa? Let me see her name right here. I'm probably, what's up, Cody? Canal. No, it is. Kager 8815. I seen you stalking a long time, Kager. I hope you're liking the calls and doing good. Congratulations to all the retirees. Yeah, well, you can make money. My one of my family members made $2,000 a month, but he retired she retired from somewhere else. He made $2,000 last month trading. Good little spending money for him. Her. Damn, I'm horrible at doing that. But he did. He made a couple $1,000s trading. And I do have other people in my family also learning it. I have my best friend of 40-something years learning it, and his sister. She's also a good friend of mine, Michelle. Mike and Michelle Gowinski are learning it. I think Glow's actually doing pretty well with it. And then I'm trying to think anybody else in my group. Oh, yeah, Chris, my best friend, I've known him since he was 16. Was he like 39 now? That's crazy, like 20 years. He was my business partner when I owned 3 gyms. He's learning it, but he's super busy right now, so it's a little slow process for him. So yeah, anybody can learn it any time period. Oh, I didn't even show you this. So one of our guys in the Discord, let me show you this. Da 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 da. What you're looking at right here, and you can hear it if you go over here. Type in this little thing right here. The safety trade system is so easy to use that a 4-year-old can recognize a pattern. And if you can hear it, which you can't because it's plugged into my headphones, you would hear and see the 4-year-old calling out red, 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 green, red. So what she says is sell, stop. No, she says sell, make money, or some version of that. I really need to learn it, right? But that's what she says. So a 4-year-old can recognize the pattern. This is on a short. We have permission. His name is Bishop. And he gave me permission to use this. Actually, he gave me lifelong permission. Thank you, Bishop. And there it is. And that's what it is. So his 4-year-old was able to recognize the patterns that we use to trade. It's made for beginners. Now, granted, 4-year-old is very young, but if she can do it, you guys can do it. That's all I can tell you. If she can do it, you can do it. An amazing week last week. My big account, it's all to the system, and Kev's small account got spanked a little because of being in a machine. Well, I'm glad you made some money in the small accounts. That's why you have them, in case you want to get spanked and learn and try some new things out. All right. TikTok and YouTube, you can see now that you're in the money on that NAS100 trade I just called out as a sell stop for you. You're absolutely in that money. You're in the money on SPX on the fill in the gap. And you're in the money on the US30 that these I just called out. So you're in the money twice since I just went live. You're in the money twice. What's up, Moto? You're in the money on US30. You're specifically easily in the money on NAS. And I can't believe my one chart's closed. God dang. So these are 1-minute sell stops, all 3. I guess I should write that out. I wrote down current and didn't want to write down current was. So we're going to put down NAS, SPX, US30. And then we're going to go, these are all actually the same at this point. They're not always the same, but right now they are. So this is sell stops. 1 minute to the NAS blue line. And if you don't know what any of that means, buy the system, you will. And then somewhere along the way, I don't know if it was 1 hour / 4 hour, I have no idea. Whatever it was those buy stops. Just remember those. Don't forget about those. Those probably won't hit this evening. It's going to be a slow grind down, I would imagine, and then it will arch up tomorrow morning sometime, maybe at, I don't know, Asian session or at the US session at the open. They do the same thing. The same patterns repeat. Have you not noticed this? I've been doing this on live with you guys for the last, 14, 15 months now on TikTok. These same patterns repeat over and over and over and over ad nauseum. It doesn't matter if there's CPI, that's useless. Doesn't matter if there's FOMTC. It doesn't matter if there's ABC, CBS News. None of the news stuff matters. Earnings don't matter. The same patterns on these charts repeat, 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 over and over again. That's for the training today. Thank you, God, Kevin Bri. The system is, it is, Nadal. It is. Thank you for sharing these systems. You're welcome, guys. And I always give thanks. That's our rules. Kev, hope you're well, brother. Yeah, I feel much better. I got to do my cardio earlier just a little bit ago. I did my weight training. I did some bench press. It was kind of weak. Well, I haven't done bench in about 6 months now, any kind of weighted bench. I do machine bench, but machines suck. So I got back into it. I didn't, I wasn't max or anything. I pushed around 2.25 for a few, went up to 315 for a couple. But usually that's, I can do a hell of a lot more than that, but I'll get there again. It's no big deal. I love bench. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I guess I can name off a few others here. I think I'm good. I covered everything I wanted to cover. I would absolutely pay attention. Oh, see that NAS 5-minute buy stop. Let me throw up one more on here. I want to do this. I want to make sure we're ready for that NAS buy stop. I'm going to do this 5-minute NAS buy stop. I just want that specifically out there separated. I just see that clearly, and I don't want to miss that for you guys. That much like I left you in that 5-minute US30 earlier right here. I think someone had the nerve to ask about this. It drove me nuts. I was like, what is he talking about? This person right here thought that this sell stop right here wasn't good. It produced 30 pips. Then the second time it happened, he didn't think it was good. I won't mention his name right now. That was 40 pips. Oh, the sell stop didn't work. What's wrong with the sell stop? 30 pips and you're saying it didn't work. 40 pips and you're questioning if it worked. You don't know trading, bro. If you make 40 pips on a trade, you're doing really, 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 really good. I mean, extremely good on a trade. Yes, you're used to seeing me do hundreds and thousands of pips. I get that. But normally, a professional trader only makes those 10 pips and he's thrilled. So if you're pulling off 20, 30, 40 pips in a trade, you should be thrilled. Do I ever hit legs? I did one set of weighted squats with 135. One set today. Normally, I train legs. I do upper body twice a week now that I'm not doing competitive powerlifting anymore. And then I do lower body twice a week. So I'll do Monday, Thursday, chest, back. I do Tuesday, Fridays, arms. I do Wednesday, Saturday, legs, and then I'll rotate a day off on Sunday, or I'll do every 6th day. It'll be chest, back, Monday, and then every 6th day after that when I'm doing heavy training. I've been training since I was in the 6th grade, 12, 13 years old, and 12 years old, I guess. And then I've been training ever since. I have a state of Georgia bench press record. And actually, I would have the national bench press record. But when I was going for it, they actually did away with my age weight class at that time. I might go for the national here soon again. I love bench. What I love about trading is it's me against this stupid AIs and I crush them into the ground. And what I love about benches is me against the weights, and either get that weight up or you don't. And it did help that I happen to own 3 gyms for like 20 years. So that's also a good thing. What's up? Gata plus. Good evening, sir or ma'am. Give you a bit of insight on a German high time frame. Did a trade against my better judgment on this one, says Patrick. Just because German is my kryptonite. Yeah, the most I ever flat benched press, this is a few years ago, was 455 pounds. The most I ever declined was 475 pounds. Body weight was somewhere around 220 on those. 205, I think, on the decline and 220-ish on the flat bench. My record's I had 2 state records. I have 1 left. State bench press record was at, God, 196 and 205. I think I still have the 205 in the state of Georgia. And that bench was 363 pounds for the state record. It wasn't much. It's actually a joke, actually. All right, let me pull up the Germany for Patrick. Germany. Let's see what we got. Indices. Your kryptonite. I don't know why you still trade it, Patrick. It drives me nuts. German 30. Let's see what we got. German 30. 1 minute sell stop. Oh, wait, that's a 5 minute. Hold on. 1 minute sell stop actually was. You should have caught that one. So hopefully you're in that. 1 minute, 5 minute to the 5 minute blue line sell stop, German 30. German 30, 15 minute. Yep, it's going to keep going down a minute, Patrick. 30 minute, 1 hour. 30 minute, 1 hour buy stop. It's going to go down, Patrick, to at least the 5 minute line, probably the 15 minute line, to be honest with you, or close to it. Then a minute. Tux, you better not be chewing on those things. You better move on, little fella. 30 minute, 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour buy. Daily, nothing. Weekly, nothing. It's too far away. Hell, I think anything, this thing needs to come crashing down eventually. It's way too far away on the higher time frames. German 30, that is. And that's your German 30 analysis. Voice sounds extremely clear on YouTube Live. I upped everything, so I've gotten a new mic, and I upped the premium sound on Restream, so hopefully it does sound better. Thank you. New to the channel. I like what I'm saying. What's up, Nelson? Glad you like it. Moto. Wow, that's crazy. I never knew the crazy weights. Oh yeah, I love weight training. I don't do it nearly as much because I'm doing all the training, but I do love it. Absolutely love it. Fun times. Boy, we had a strong ass gym at one time. We had guys just juggernauts. 1 minute sell stop again, US30. 1 minute sell stop again, SPX. NAS. 1 minute sell stop, fill in the gap, SPX. Remember the 5 minute buy stop though. I really, it might turn into a 15er though, but still keep track of that one for me. Humor me. 1 minute sell stop. And let me see US30 over here. Da-da-ding, da-da-doo. Yep, and that's where I'm going to leave you. So let me move this over here. This is where I came in at. All right, anyone on TikTok have any questions for me? Bada boom, bada boo. I'm going to go ahead and go off of TikTok. See y'all later. Heading over to YouTube. YouTube, if you have any questions, please ask away. Da-da-dee, da-da-doo. And we are out of there. All right, we're off of TikTok. Yay. All right, YouTube, anything? Ask away. Good, that's what I saw as well. It has to crash. Yes, but play every sell stop you see and wait for those buy stops to form, Patrick. Be disciplined, please. What do you have NAS doing for the long term? Well, let me call them out again. First of all, 1 minute sell stop for NAS. 5 minute buy stop for NAS. You're too late. I see it coming down. And then what do you mean by long term? You should already been on this hourly one, 4 hour one. I don't know what to tell you. Daily, I see nothing. I see a long term. Weekly. Well, hell, it's in a monthly buy right now. I say it's going to come up. You want me to draw out what it's going to look like for you? Let me show you. Our logo, come up, come down, hook over to here, come back up, and come down. You want to see it? That's what it's going to do. Those are monthlies. You know how long it's going to take? I don't. Last time I called out a daily, weekly on oil took 6 months. So by me drawing out what I just did, that can take 6 months, a year, 2 years, but that's what it's ultimately going to do. But you're asking me to predict 2 years ahead. Well, let's just stick with what we're doing. I'm assuming you didn't mean Warren Buffett long term, did you? So 1 minute sell, 5 minute buy. Pick your poison, whichever way you want to trade it. I am in a buy, by the way, on NAS. This is my buy. Matter of factly, let's put it right here. This is my buy. I'm in my little tiny account here. And let me get to 30 pips. Let me pull this up to 30. We're going to keep this at a 30 pip profit until, yeah, there we go. So I'll make $90 no matter what. I'm currently up $187 on this tiny account. And that's what I would do. That's how I'd play it. ERUSD. Yep. T. Thomas, laughter out loud. Thank you. Let me do this. ERUSD. ERUSD 1 minute. Yep. That was a sell stop to the blue blind. I believe I'm pretty much accurate on that one. 5 minute buy stop. 1 hour sell. 1 hour, 4 hour sell. Is it going down to the 4 hour blue line? It is. And that's what ERUSD is going down to, the 4 hour blue line. And then it's a daily buy. And then ERUSD, this is what you're called your great reset. Trust me on this. It's coming. This is a dirty sell stop, but this is a dirty sell, and they're going to drive it down to the monthly blue line right here. When they drive this down artificially and fakely, they will then bring in, what do they bring in? Digital dollar. And then just like they've already done in England, where's UK Sam at? The digital dollar over in England, they've implemented, and you're no longer allowed to carry over $1,000 cash or buy anything over $1,000 cash. And yes, that's true. He lives in England. UK Sam, I think his name is. And I don't know where Sam is this evening, probably sleeping like any sane human being. But this is what you're looking at. So this is ERUSD, and it looks exactly like GBP/USD, and it's the opposite of USD. See this? That's GBP/USD. This is EUR/USD. They look the same because they're going to drop the British pound and the euro, the EUR/USD all at the same time. They're going to drop our shit down, destroy us, and then bring in a digital dollar and say that's our saving grace. Where all they all really care about is control. But to each his own. We'll make money on the way down. We'll make money on the way up. I don't care. More money for us. Okay. Anybody else have any other questions? I've called out over a dozen symbols. Obviously been right twice on each of our actual symbols that you currently have. US30, NAS, and SPX, the three that we follow. La da dee da 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 da. You're welcome, D-Man. La da 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 da. Anyone at all have any other questions for me? Da 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 da. Helping this Scott here dropped a thumbs up. Thank you, helping 60 seconds. Appreciate that. I can't wait for the system to drop. Unfortunately, Patrick, they're going to have our expiry on our money. They're going to tell you, Patrick, if you have $100,000 in an account, you got to spend $10,000 this month, or we're going to expire your money. And if you don't spend it, they're going to take it and evaporate it. Isn't that going to be funny? Yay. You missed about a dozen call-outs, 2 correct times. I've called each one of these on a sell stop. And right now you're waiting for a 5-minute buy stop to enter in on NAS, or a 1-minute sell, depending on how you're looking at things. I would go probably with this one. That's why I kept telling it to you, and I wrote it out separate for you. All right. I'm going to go ahead and go. And you guys have a great, great evening. I'm going to go ahead and feed Tuxie. And good luck with all your trades. Not all remember the movie In Time. This is a digital takeover. In Time. Yes, I think I actually watched that one where you can't, when what's his face? Wasn't it who's the little singer dude? Justin Timberlake, as he was in that one, I think. And he only had so much time on his little thing and all that. I think that's that one. All right. Good night, everybody. God bless. I'm going to go ahead and log us out. I think I always have trouble with this particular part. All right. We're out of here with this one. Yay. That goes away. Awesome. What a great night. A couple of good calls on there. All right. Night, guys. God bless. Talk to y'all tomorrow. See you.